Ooh, barkeep, can I have another? Barkeep, another? Okay, oh, wait. Oh, we're back, okay. Ah, time to get going. Alright, welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons Online. Back on the B side after what feels like an eternity. Finally getting back to Three Barrel Cove. Last time we accomplished the quests that are required for the saga you can acquire out here. This video, I want to tackle the ones that are optional to decide. You don't really need to complete them to get anything done, but they're there for experience and loot and just exploring around. But first, I have an experience to take level 5, so that is what we're going to do. I'm going to find a trainer. Dormon Heartsbane. Let's take our next level. Yeah, those look good. Do I want anything else? That's fine. Alright. Bluff, concentration, spellcraft, disable device. Or use magic device. There. Right. Yeah. Pact Magic Rage. I forgot that was a spell I'll be taking. What does that spell do for us again? Oh. Okay, so we can force a group of people to fly into a rage. I think similar to a barbarian rage. I don't know that this type of rage blocks, put on the hotbar, but I don't know that this type of rage blocks spellcasting. Okay, while we're here, we're gonna also pick up our enhancements. So we were holding that off. So we got 16 spent, got 4 left to spend, another packed dice, and bump up our charisma. That looks good to me. Alright, let's get back in there. Let's go ahead and pick up Kendra Estleton. Alright. In here in Barrel's Bottom, there is a guy here on the docks. Wants you to protect his ship for him. So you're gonna go with him on his ship and just protect it from...
You're awoken suddenly by a large crash and the sound of splintering wood.
Well, let's go summon that friend we just hired. Alright, the reason why I've hired Kendra is because we are a spellcaster with spell points, and she has Divine Vitality, which channels her divinity to restore spell points. Beyond that, though, there's not much we need here, so I'll cast Blur on myself and her.
Screams and calls to arms rise from the above decks.
Not much back here. We are on a friendly ship, though, so there's not much to fight down here.
The sailors have locked and barred the door to the decks above. You'll have to find the key. A sudden crash sounds loudly in the adjoining room, followed by a scream of... Before you lie the charred remains of the ship's second mate. A key is visible in his outstretched hand. As the door swings open, the cannon blasts subside, and you hear the sound of frantic yelling on the deck above. You've reached the above decks. Another ship has docked next to yours with its gangplanks down.
Alright, Kendra here, active.
Pirates are boarding your ship. You're under attack by Rogue's rogues.
Alright, and now we just fight pirates for 5 minutes, give or take. If you really want to cause chaos, you can step on this pad here and shoot your own ship. I would not recommend it. I kind of just pan the camera back and forth because I'm not sure which sides they'll appear from. I think they alternate between sides. Then again, I always forget. I think this one is an easy one to skip though because it takes a while. I'm kind of locked into a set amount of runs or waves here. And it doesn't reward your experience too much. We're only getting almost 2,000 out of this. But for completion's sake or for favor, it is okay to run. See, I'm not even casting web. I'm missing the components for web. I can't even be casting web. I forgot to grab those. I'll have to fix that after this quest. Yep. I guess that's that side, that's this side. Yep. Now this side. Yep. How many more waves? Oh, my buffs wore off. Great.
Out of a side hatch, a lumbering ogre emerges. Rube is here.
Oh no, one of Ripley's crew.
Rube drops to the deck of the ship with a giant thud.
Alright, somewhere around here is a treasure chest. I think I saw it up here. Yep, here in the trunk. And we're done. Time to drive this ship out of here. Ooh, stealthy boost of feather falling, and it's teal. What do we got here first? Motion, necromancy focus, Fire lure, meh. Fire lure, okay, I'll take that, but I won't equip it. I don't use stealth. Would be nice for a rogue, though. Alright, next up, I want to go explore the island. So while we're out here, let's grab Itis. Rosie the Dinks. Could have sworn there was one more. Unless I just did the one more. I think I just did the one more. Alright. Before I go exploring, there's something I need to do in here. If I climb these boxes... Wait, do not have jump. There's a jump potion. Alright. Oh, don't make me sassy. Climb the walls here. Walk over this platform. Jump around the corner here. Oh, nope. Okay. Sit here. Oh, you're making me salty, man. Oh, I missed. I can climb this. Okay. Shortcut. 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 Oh, it's not a solid thing. Oh, y'all are making me mad. Your level design. Okay. I need to get... Because I'm not high enough to jump over. Can I jump over on the horse? Almost. Horse parkour? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, okay. So before you go out exploring, come over here and talk to Moghar Mornbane. He'll be so impressed that you found him, he'll give you 1 hour of water breathing. It's gonna be important. Alright. I'm gonna go do a run of the explore locations, and then we'll start the last 2 quests.
The crow's nest is strategically placed to detect ships coming in and out of Three Barrel Cove. The Sea Witch is a familiar sight on the Thunder Sea, carrying goods of all description from island to island.
There's always a chest here. Sometimes there's also a rare encounter to go along with it.
The Weeping Cove is rumored to be a resting place of Two-Toed Tobias, an ancient three-barrel legend.
Yep. You can get a lot of cheap kills here on the beach by this ship. As well, you are pretty much guaranteed to encounter Cannoneer Sternati.
A cave extends deep into the rock behind this waterfall.
Alright, this is the entrance to Garl's tomb, if you remember that one. Climb the hill here.
The Lady Luck met a hurricane, and there, her luck ran out.
I guess it's a house now.
A small building stands curiously alone in the center of the cove.
Alright, this is the entrance to Rackham's Trial.
These proud kobolds were able to fortify this lagoon, mostly because the real pirates simply ignored them.
I'm gonna hold on to that. I want to make sure my trapping alt character, the B side to this B side, also has a chance to level up. And try and keep them paired as close as possible.
This mine has not been worked since the pirates first claimed the cove. It now serves to separate pirate from peasant.
Alright, this mine shaft is the entrance to one of our quests today. I'm gonna move on. I'll come back to it later. I'm taking a lot of risky drops because I still think I have Featherball. I do not. Is anything? No.
The rotten shark beached herself on the shore one night after the captain was seen purchasing 4 cases of an unknown beverage.
Alright, now for that water breathing we got earlier. This here is why you need it. Down beneath the waves, far towards the edge of the map. I'm gonna go in first person. See if I can figure out where the entrance is at night. This is a bit of a maze. Lots of twisting and turning, and if you don't have a long enough charge of water breathing or anything with underwater action, you'll probably drown here. I remember. Okay, there we go.
The most well-hidden of all treasures in Three Barrel Cove is within your grasp.
There we go. Now for the other thing we need to swim to. Gotta swim down to this one.
The current is drawn into an opening in the rock just large enough to wiggle through.
This is the entrance to Ghost of a Chance, which we have already done.
This crescent once adorned the marketplace bazaar. When the devils attacked, the sheer power of the infernal vortex flung it here.
Yep. You can see this little gem still has the enchantments that let it float in between the hook. I wonder if this is an explorer location back here. If I remember right.
Now filled with rubble, this massive archway once led into the subterranean cove known as the Black Lock.
Yep. Just sworn there was something out here in the water. Yeah, there it is.
The Good Fortune was one of the first of House Lyrandar's galleons to be sacked by the pirates of the Cove.
I can't believe I forgot about that one. Is it the ocean current, or am I bumping up against an invisible wall? Oh, I thought this would be something. Oh well. Let's get back up on the cliff here.
Once a thriving outpost, the fortress known as the Black Lock now lies in ruins. The ancient bell at the peak of this tower still sings whenever the cove is threatened.
Alright, and from here we can break our legs. Fairly certain there was another shipwreck around here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, this one didn't have any lore to it. Boo. Just one that was the other. I thought there were two shipwrecks. I mean, I know there's that one over there. I thought there was another. So here we are beyond the Lady Luck. Behind this shrine here is not an explore location, but an encounter. An old school tiefling, where it's just a human with horns. Invade a pirate fortress.
The West Wind's mistress has terrorized the air shipping lanes between Corvair and Stormreach for nearly 2 decades.
I was hoping to find the captain. Oh well. Oh, that's rocks! Ah. Oh, I can drink potions while swimming. Cool. Alright, past the Kobold camp, headed what? South? Yeah. Oops. For a moment, I was trying not to left click because I'm just trying to skip things. Alright, let's get ourselves in trouble.
Captain Dustin's crew built this fortified position. Any hoping to pass better curry their favor, or take the long road around.
Oh, oh. Bad. Hmm. Hmm. 2 left to go? Where? Oh, I've bungled something up. Okay.
Heat and steam rise from the cave entrance before you.
Okay, so ordinarily this would be the last one and we go straight and do the quest. I gotta figure out where this last explorer location is. Cutlass Falls? Oh my god. Well, I think I know where that's at. Shit. so focused on the falls, I brought one simple truth about video games.
Cutlass Falls is famed both for its scenic beauty and as a landmark for the local smugglers.
Yep. Also, there's a quest I can't get into because it needs to be level 20? I wonder what that's about. Alright, fire caves, let's go. Oh, did we seriously run out the timer on our hireling? Cool. I am so smart. Only 5 potions left to go. Well, I suppose we'll just have to be careful.
The air here is hot and stinks of brimstone. Vile fumes sting your eyes. From beyond the door come low, chanting voices, and a disturbing feeling like something stirring deep within the earth.
You want to drop down to this little cave down here. Little chest. Hi, I can shoot back. Anything about that? Lever to pull? Gotta pull it.
On a ledge, high above the lake of magma, you sense something unholy and foul.
Talking about that ledge up there.
The altar of the dragon below lies ahead, humming with evil power.
Yep.
As the first altar crumbles, a dark presence seems to gather just beyond the edges of your vision. The dragon below awakes.
See if I can make it and not drop in the soup. There we go. If I had the ability to pick locks, I can open that door right there. But I don't. So we'll just have to be extra careful. Because that is our shrine in there.
A second altar rests at the end of this cavern. Its power makes bile rise in your throat.
Fire elementals, if you're a squishy, you don't want to be in melee with them. And you also don't want to be next to anyone the elemental is interested in attacking, because it loves to cast Fireball. That is its primary attack. And Flame Strike, which are both area of effect splash attacks. Which you will get caught in. I think Fireball has more damage of the two of those, but...
The second altar breaks, and you feel a faint tremor below your feet. The dragon stirs.
You'll notice too, each time I hit one of these altars, a method spawns. So if you're someone who hits fast but doesn't do a lot of damage, you could probably spawn a lot of methods. Alternatively, if you do a lot of damage at once, you won't have to worry about it. Ow. There we go.
The air grows more stifling, the sulphurous stench more nauseating. The heart of the mountain lies ahead.
You want to go this way if I remember right. If I remember right, you want to go this way, to the left. Nice cop drops here, might as well use them. Oh, hi.
A howl greets you from across the chasm. Make Murug, high shaman of the dragon below, thunders with rage. As Meg Murug falls, he shouts something in an eldritch language. The stones echo his words, then are still.
Get our treasure up here. I think there's another little cave. Down here? No. Oh, up that way. Just for a mushroom. So it's not that important. Switch back to the zipper load.
Third altar collapses, and the dark presence seems to lift from the caves. The dragon below's power is broken.
And we did it. We're done here. Oh. We're not done there. Oh dear.
This mine has not been worked since the pirates first claimed the cove. It now serves to separate pirate from peasant.
A strange pedestal sits in the middle of this room. This must be where you will piece together the idol.
Alright. I don't know if I'll be able to complete this one with this character, but this is a puzzle dungeon kind of thing.
The
Gotta
air
collect the
around
pieces.
you swelters with the heat given off by unseen machinery.
You can think of this dungeon as being somewhat closer to a Zelda-like without the big boss at the end. Oh, it's a one-way door. I forget what this lever does. Let's go try and go through here without pulling it first. See what happens. Alright.
The wheels here clearly control the portcullis leading to the room containing the idol's claw.
Okay. Oh, sorry, get out my notes again. Okay. Alright, it looks like a strange set of runes, but if you look closely inside the head of Kendra Estleton, if you look closely, that looks like an F to me. And that looks like K-E, Kendra Estleton. Anyway. This one, I don't know what to call it. Like an upside down staff. And this one just looks like a sniper. Oh, that's why I was obscured. Okay. There we go.
The idol of Halach's left claw. You have found the first piece of the idol of Halach.
I'll be honest, I've completely forgotten which ways to go. Oh. Oh, wait, did I? I messed up. Okay.
The enchanted mosaic here leads up and past the drawbridge above.
Yep.
The idol of Halak's legs are nearby.
Ah. Ah.
The second piece of the idol has been found.
Free to go. I think this is backtracking, so I'm going to backtrack the backtrack. And then forward track. Along this track. Ah! The puzzle from
The
earlier.
enchanted mosaic here leads to the end of the drawbridge, then over the edge to the room below.
Okay, so it must be possible to power both sides of this. Ta-da! There you go.
The idol of Halak's tail is nearby. The idol's third piece has been located.
Alright, now I just gotta find a piece of that Kit Kat bar. We've returned to the entrance. 2 more pieces to go. Locked, okay. Something opens that. But what? We have looped. See, I've been in there, did that. Wasn't there somewhere that had like a run of fire? Yeah, it had to have been. Didn't go this way. Yes, it did. Oh. Dead end. No treasure is free. Alright. That's not a good way. Where is a good way? Let's start up there. Oh. This way. Ow, 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 ow. Get your ass over here and heal yourself. Yes, I insist. Now stay put.
The idol is nearly complete. Only one piece left to find. The ground shakes as the stone door to the south of you rumbles open.
Phew. Okay, that gets us out of there. We got one more piece to find. Where would it be, though? Wait. Is this the way we had the, I think so. Is this open yet? Oh, yes, we just opened that one up. What opens this door? What am I missing? So confused. Did I never go this way? I never went this way. Oh, okay. So wait, I never go this way. I never went this way all the way. Oh. That's right, that makes sense. Hey, there's Boss Guardia. Alright, they're me into command.
Boss Karja collapses, cursing your ancestors.
Give me an iron key. Where's the iron key go? Oh, I'm so confused. Ah, that's what I thought. Okay.
The idol of Halach's head is nearby. You have found the last piece. Now return to the pedestal at the entrance and reconstruct the idol of Halach.
I have placed all the pieces individually.
The idol rests upon its pedestal, complete again. Well done. The scoundrel's run is over.
What's this do? What's this do? Alright, gotta go back in here one more
Intense
time.
steam rise from the cave entrance before you.
Right. So now that we are back in the fire caves, if you have protection from energy fire or resist energy fire, that'd be super helpful in here. I have neither.
Where before the caves were merely hot, now they are sweltering. The air itself seems on the verge of catching fire. The voices of the ogres are silenced. But now there is something even more ominous. An old and mighty anger you can feel through the door.
Hey, this chest got restocked. Mephits are special because they have an ability that lets them summon more Mephits. I don't know whether it's a triggered ability from them dying, or if they just casually summon another Mephit. So, be wary of that. You might get swarmed and not know it.
The grinding of stones and the crackle of flame fill the air. In the haze, things seem to move that have no right to. The elemental collapses, shaking the stones as its spirit returns to its home plane.
Oh. Yeah, the door's still sealed the same way. It's that lever there? Yeah. I don't trust Kendra to not drop herself in lava, so I'm gonna park her there for now. What did I just say?
Another elemental. Again, you have triumphed over the elementals. Make Murug summon.
Are we back? I think we're back. Ah. And an encoding error. That'll be fun. It probably tells me I took too long recording this. Got lost a few too many times out in that wilderness area. There's still a chest there? There it is. Alright. Pull the switches here. We did defeat the elemental here that was in the middle of them. That was one of the required objectives. Kendra, sit there. I did check, it did save the footage, thank goodness, which is why I'm proceeding instead of tearing my hair out and starting over. If only I had Expeditious Retreat, this would go even faster. There we go. Looking like I might have to invest in Spot as a skill. Again, we're ignoring these two paths. I think there's a shrine behind that locked door. But again, because I don't have knock or trapping skills, I'm ignoring it. Might as well not have a shrine there. Alright, just like the last quest, I think there's a chest over here. Yep. And then we just want to snipe this, oh, it's not down there. Right, someone's got to go down there to trigger it.
Waves of baking heat wash up the tunnel, and with them, all over the fire caves, Mephit's voices cry out in despair. The elementals are slain, one and all.
After that, we get a chance at Corsair's bandana and Corsair's cufflinks here, looks like. Ooh. I think I'll take the oh. I'll take the bandana. If I get enough of this set, we can get underwater action and eventually feather falling. Ooh, and the galoshes too. I do need to replace the high steps. What else we got? Not much else of interest. I'll take the galoshes. Yes. And with that, I believe we now have underwater action, which means we don't need to go find the old sailor up there. But that will do it for today. That'll do it for today. I'm not sure where we're gonna go next. I haven't quite looked into it yet. But regardless, this was fun. Have a good night.